Complaining. Complaining, as the dictionary tells us, is defined as expressing grief, pain, and discomfort. That's one definition. The second definition is making formal accusation or charge about something or about somebody. This is to say, complaining is one of the attitude diseases that we need to talk about. So you need to be aware when you are complaining. You need to be aware of what you are complaining about and then focus. So in the Bible, in Proverbs, it says, instead of complaining that the rose bush is of thorns, be happy that the thorn bush has roses. Okay? But if again in the Bible, the Israelites murmured and complained and whined, yeah, God was not happy about that. And they did not see the Canaan. They didn't see the promised land. We need to know that complaining is very, very negative. And we know we can have ways, there are steps of uprooting complaining from your life. I'm always to talk about our life. Your life individually as Angele. Example, I would say an experience is, my experience of complaining is when I was jealous or jealousy. Yeah, I realize I'm a jealous lady. So with jealousy, you keep on complaining. She's doing that. She said that. What happened? He did this. What? So there is steps to help you stop or complain less and be happy. When you are complaining, you are not happy. Ask me, I know. You are not going to be happy complaining. Okay? So the first thing you have to do is to change your mind. Whatever you are looking at, according to Lauren Stewart, you have to change the way you think. Let's say my jealousy. Okay, complaining of that other person, the other wife, the other sister, somebody, I had to realize I could not change the other person. I cannot change other people apart from myself. I had to sit and believe and try to not complain of what others are doing, but look at what I am supposed to do. So the second thing is, allow yourself to vent once in a while. But there is a way of venting. You vent by sharing your feelings. That means you talk about yourself. So I had to share that I am too jealous to be in a polygamous family, a polygamous marriage. I had to sit down and say it out loud instead of thinking in my mind and complaining, this is happening. I had to sit down and complain, express my feelings. I feel that if I'm in polygamous family, I'll not get what I had to say it out loud. But I first did the writing. I wrote all the points out so that I can share what I feel about the situation. Then I practice mindful meditation or journaling or thinking so that it helps me. That's the third one. Others do yoga. It helps you to stretch as you think and meditate. Okay? Fourth thing, train yourself to be less judgmental. That means stop and look for more information in whatever you are looking at. Yes, my jealousy, I realized it was me suffering. It was me complaining and being pain, discomfort because of this and that. Okay, then I realized, okay, where you are this way. What can you do to yourself? Because I'm jealous and complaining about the other woman and everything, and it's not helping me. It is me still sad. So I had to stop that. And then stop others telling me about the same thing so that I can get my footing. I had to stop judgmental. I had to stop others even telling me about the thing which irritate my jealousy. So number 5, make a list of things you are grateful for. That is the time I realized I'm grateful for my children, I'm grateful for my health, I'm grateful for having siblings, supportive siblings, I'm grateful for just being okay. Especially I was grateful for not having HIV. Yes. So I listed everything, and when I realized at that age of 30 something, I was okay. No HIV, no major diseases, even now. I'm grateful for that. So I had to stop the complaining and be grateful. And started journaling grateful things. Each day we need to, Jim Rohn says, and Les Brown says that you need to wake up and say 10 things that you are grateful for as you start the day. Okay? Yes. Number 6, be the change you want to see in the world. Okay? As a divorced person, as a jealous person, can you be happy? That's what I asked myself. Yes, I can be happy. It is me to make myself happy. So I have to make that change. It is not easy, but you have to make the change you want to see. I want to see a happy divorced person. How is that possible? Number 7, accept the responsibility. I had to accept that I am alone. I have to work for me, provide for me, be happy, and just be me. Show others who I am. I am not Angeline plus somebody. I have to be me only. Self, remember, how is my brain, how is my body, how is my spirit? To make me be me. I have my personality, I have my ability. Can I make a statement today by what I do? It's very key. And my character. Number 8, find what makes you happy and make that hard decision. Yes. Of course, when you're divorced, when you're jealous, you want to stop the complaining, you have to find what makes you happy and what makes you you. You have made the decision you want to live your life as a happy divorced lady. What are those things? What is making you happy? Yes. Number 9, take care of yourself. That means avoid stress. Stress is everywhere. Of course, the complaining. When you are expressing grief and pain and discomfort every day, you are not going to be Good. You will be stressed because you are expressing, you are saying it. So it is sort of the affirmation of what you are saying. If you have a sad story to say, you will be sad. If you have a happy story to say, you will be laughing and talking and say, we laughed, and you keep on laughing. So that's the same thing here. Complaining, expressing your grief and pain and discomfort is bringing pain to you, and that stress, we say avoid stress. So you are going to bring pain and grief repeatedly. And our brain subconscious is very, 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 I would say, very honest. What you give it is what it gives you back, multiplied 1,000 times. So if you affirm every day those negative complaints and judging and everything, that's what your brain will give you. And stress will develop, depression. Yes, I was depressed because negative thoughts everywhere, talking of negative things, complaining about others is just you, pointing at others, what they have done, what they did to you. That's a lot of stress that ends into depression. Avoid it. Avoid stress by taking care of yourself. There are 10 steps in the videos of how to take care of yourself. Now, the 10th thing, choose to be happy, focusing on positive thoughts and being kind. Yes, being kind. I had to, as a jealous person, I had to start being positive and being kind to others. Of course, people will ask, hey, Angeline, what is happening? And then at first, I used to indulge others with the negative, complaining, this and that and that. When I started that complaining finished, I have to take care of myself, reduce the stress, I had to stop. And I focused on me. I said, I'm okay, I'm fine. Okay, what about so and so? What is happening? I say, can I give you the number you call? Because I didn't want to go and talk of the negative things, where they are. I'm talking about me. So I was choosing happiness. And I would tell some people that, it is not me to ask anything. Or I'm not going to talk about that. I had to make hard choices to say, I'm not talking about that. Even if somebody starts saying, nah. I'm not talking about that. I don't know anything about that. Remember, I used to complain. As the jealous, and I got stressed. Okay, I chose, I don't want to hear anything. I don't want any gossips. And I will not give gossips. And I will not give complaints. And that started my recovery. A very strong thing. Complaining, we do complain nearly every day. But we have to realize it is a disease of the attitude. And it's a very bad one. You might be complaining and you don't know. Take care. Check what you are talking about. Are you judging others? Are you pointing at others? Are you expressing your grief and your pain? Check. With these 10 steps, it can help you to complain less and be happier. God bless. Remember to be honest, because this, I've just been honest to you, like Lisa Nicholson has put in her book. She's, to the point, very, very honest. Even Professor Maya Angelou, she went through terrible things. In her book, she explains exactly what happened. Honesty is important. Thank you, and God bless you.